Sup, boys and girls? How you doing? Your boy Too Lazy for Life is back with ReZero, episode 3 now. So Subaru, the blonde girl, and the big dude are having a meetup in that bar, in that tavern, to discuss the insignia deal. And then the knock on the door, I thought it was going to be the big-titted melon planet-sized milked thought Elsa, but no, it was Satellite Kung. Alright, and well, looks like a showdown is going to be on our hands, okay? Can Subaru save the silver-haired waifu, or is she going to die again and Subaru's going to have to go through everything all over again? Okay, this is literally Steins Gate the Isekai. And yeah, thoroughly enjoying it so far. Very, very ominous, eerie, very, very edgy and sinister vibes going on so far with this series. I'm digging it. I like my edgy, serious, well thought out, and just, it looks like it has substance and quality and meaningfulness to them sort of stories and series, okay? Not just half-assed, casual, you know, Papega brain-dead entertainment shows. Okay, so far ReZero looks like it's shaping up to be one hell of an intricate story, okay? If it's anything like Steins Gate, but it's now an isekai with this dude Subaru, I'm sure I'm gonna like it a lot. Okay, further on down the line, once we learn a whole lot more about what's going on. Okay, so let's see what this episode has in store for us. Alright, guys, okay, so in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
よかった、いてくれて。今度は逃がさないから。どうしてあの子がここに？いい加減諦めろっつうのに。私からの要求は一つ。基調を返して。あれは大切なものなの。お嬢ちゃん、あんたエルフじゃろ。私がエルフなのは半分だけだから。ハーフエルフ？それも金髪？
So everyone's been mentioning that so far. Okay, that's a setup. So there's some witch of envy, Satala, and it seems like everyone's mistaking her Satellite Kung. Whoever this is, okay, appears to be a spitting image of Voldemort. Oh, just look at those fucking I'm gonna have to go search up some Rule 34 of her later, man. How did they even stay in that fucking outfit? Oh shit, she took off her fucking cape. The fuck? FBI! FBI, open up! But he doesn't want to go through that pain again. Hey, I read subtitles.
ドアには気をつけてみせっから、その間にお前は全力で逃げろ。俺すげえ。でも思いのほかつま先がいって。
そのお遊びもそろそろ見飽きたのだけれど、まだ私を楽しませられそう？頑張ってるのに。
やってやるぜクソだな。切り札なんだって手切らせねえ。てめえぶっ飛ばしてハッピーエンドだ。俺ならど
はい、掴んだ。
I'm amazed that Subaru's able to hold that fucking club, man. Surely he doesn't have the strength requirement for that.
舞台の幕を引くとしようか。助けるよ。ラインハルト。それだけ特徴があれば見間違えたりはしない。君は腹渡狩り。
The Bow Hunter. Oh, what a disgusting name.
スバル、少し離れていて。あの方のそばにいてくれると助かる。合点承知。化け物みてえな女だから油断しないでな。幸いなことに怪物狩りは僕の専売特許でもあるんだ。
噂通り。いえ、噂以上の存在なのね。伝説の切れ味味わってみたいのだけど。
この剣は抜くべき時以外は抜けないようにな。
I would love to experience your legendary sword, Reinhardt. That's what she said. Better than fucking Kazuma's Chun Chun Maru.
まさかラインハルトですら決め手にかけるってんじゃねえだろうな。
私が精霊術を使ってるから彼は本気が出せないの。何を見せてくれるの？
アストレア家の剣撃を。剣聖の賭け、ラインハルト・バン・アストレア。
Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur, right? Excalibur. There goes the whole fucking house, man. Wow, even completely destroyed the durability of that sword.
これが剣振っただけの現場か。マジ助かった。さっきの路地のことといい、俺の心の叫びが聞こえたのかよ、友よ。それができたなら僕も胸を張るんだけどね。
というか、あなたの顔に免じてって。
スワル。偉いわ。
この子はまた邪魔を。それまではせいぜい腹渡を可愛がっておいて。
ご無事ですか？俺の名前はナッキ・スバル。俺ってば今まさに君を強靭から守り抜いた命の恩人。ここまで OK？
For a second there, I thought, oh, your guts are gonna spill out.
君の名前を教えてほしい。
Bro,
エミリア。
this dude is literally like...
私の名前はエミリア。ただのエミリアよ。ありがとう、スバル。
This dude is literally just acting like Mr. Hyo In Kyoma-kun. Is ReZero written by the same guy that made Steins Gate or something? Emilia. Emilia.
やばい。これ俺にも先が読めた。
Wow. How the heck did that happen? Delayed rupture? Oh, he's alive! Oh, he made it past the first checkpoint.
彼の身柄はどうしましょうか。よろしければ当家の方で客人として扱いますが。
こっちで連れ帰ります。その方が事情もはっきりするし。そのおじいさんはあなたの家族？そうみたいなもんだ。もっとすげえきつく来るかと思ってた。ごめん。大事なもんなら今度から取られねえようにちゃんと隠せよ。あなたにその忠告されるのってへんてこな気分ね。ラインハルト？
なんてことだ。君の名前は？
誕生日がわからねえから、ちょっと話せよ。
エミリア様、先ほどのお約束は守れなくなりました。彼女の身柄は自分が預からせていただきます。ついてきてもらいたい。すまないが拒否権は与えられない。
ふざけ、助けたからってあんま調子に乗んな。また騎士様らしくないやり方。
加減は心得ております。
What?
スバルのことをどうかよろしくお願いします。落ち着いて月を見られるのは今日が最後かもしれないな。
Well, that doesn't sound good now, does it? Oh boy, I wonder what that's all about, huh? What? That insignia is something special? Huh? And then Elsa's like, oh, so you're with them? With who? Something to do with that insignia is you're with somebody. That insignia is probably like a badge from some kind of fucking faction or clan. But somehow, just because Felt had stolen it, so now she's getting roped into this, and now Reinhardt's gonna nab her and take her somewhere. Don't know how that makes any sense. Something to do with that insignia. I don't know what it is. Alright? So, yeah. Lucky for Subaru. I thought he was gonna have to wait a whole lot longer of trial and error until he can actually successfully save everybody in that pub. But I guess this is just a tutorial. You made it past the tutorial, everyone. Congratulations. So, he's alive. He's saved Emilia from the first quest of that big-titted babe, Elsa, trying to kill everybody in that pub. And now he's gonna go off somewhere else. I don't know where, but I'm gonna have to find out. Alright? So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else from this episode that we need to talk about. Right? Or anything else? No? No. Long story short, the main male MC Kung managed to save Waifu Kung. Alright, I mean, we learned her name, Emilia. Not Satellite Kung. Alright, Emilia. I mean, we also got to learn about the whole foreshadowing and exposition about this witch, the Witch of Envy. Alright? Sattler, the Witch of Envy. Is envy one of the 7 deadly sins? I can't remember. What? Gluttony? Huh? What are the 7 deadly sins? Greed? Was greed? And I think envy is one of them. If I had to take a guess, there might be more witches. Alright. If I had to take a guess, there's a Witch of Envy. What's to say that there's not the other 7 deadly sins of witches? Okay. Let's be real. Okay. I could see that coming from a mile away. Alright. I'm still curious as to whether who wrote this. Did the person who wrote this wrote Steins Gate? Because Subaru is now looking awfully lot like Mr. Shoto-in. Okay. And he's also got Time Leap. I can see the recurring themes now. And it was also done by White Fox. Okay. So many recurring things from my time of having watched Steins Gate. Okay. So, yeah, guys, that's it. That's all of my thoughts for episode 3 of season 1 of ReZero. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Okay. Very, very good start. 3 episodes in. We've learned a lot. Alright, can't say the same for what fucking Slime did in 3 episodes. This time, 3 episodes in, we learned a fuck ton. We've learned about the world, we learned about Subaru's new special gifted powers and the mechanics of how that works. We've got all these newly introduced characters that have way more substance than what anything fucking Rimuru did in 25 episodes of Slime. And everything seems to be very, very coherent and actually has a whole lot of substance going for it. That actually makes me feel very, very invested. And also, very, very nice soundtrack. The opening, I dig it. All right, from the previous episode, I dig that opening just from the first listen. Very, very good stuff. I'll probably come to like it more the more times I get to hear it and see it with the upcoming episodes. Ending, I don't think we've seen the ending. We've heard the ending. We've never had the ending credit scenes at all though yet. Okay. So overall, right now, ReZero, good, solid experience. Okay, a solid 8 out of 10 so far right now. Okay, we'll have to see how well it goes down the line for people to call it up there with Attack on Titan. Huh? Are you having a laugh? That's some bold claim to be making up there with Attack on Titan, the greatest show on earth. We'll have to see about that. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord, join the Patreon. You guys all know the drill. Big, massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now. And bigger, massive shout outs also to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato, and Eden's Musketeer, and to the Supreme Sloth supporter, Zozo. Thank you guys so much for your next extra levels of financial backing. As always, you guys are absolutely freaking legends. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys all next week for the continuation of ReZero. Alright, but until then, that is it from me. Bye for now!